All right, what is good, everybody? How's it going, guys? Zoro Fanboy here once again for another live reaction. This time to One Piece, chapter 1090. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday. Hope you're excited as I am for this live reaction. I do, apologize, man. I know the chapter came out. I know the chapter came out like days ago, Like initially, I didn't know it came out as early as it did. Weekends wise, I'm not looking at social media most of the time. Weekend wise, I'm not worried about One Piece chapters because what the fuck? Why would a One Piece chapter come out on a weekend? But apparently it did, unbeknownst to me. And then like Monday, Tuesday comes along, and people are like, "Hey, when are you reacting to the chapter?" And I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about with the chapter? It's a goddamn Tuesday." And the chapter dropped on like fucking Saturday or something. It's like crazy, bro. Like, what am I supposed to? How am I supposed to know? How the hell am I supposed to know a chapter's gonna drop on a weekend? That is wild to me, right? So anyway, you know, I'm like, okay, chapter dropped on a Saturday. Apparently Tuesday. I'm sure that I could do a reaction on a Wednesday or something, but the chapter for TCP didn't drop until like yesterday. So it's like, Jesus Christ. Why did one chapter drop on a Saturday and then all the way till Thursday? It's crazy, man. These chapter drops are messing with my schedule. They're fucking me up. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Olga, man. I'm doing well. But damn, bro, like it sucks because as a reactor, man, you want to get the chapter reactions out as quickly as possible because that's where most of the engagement comes in. But like I got my own schedule. I've got my own things set aside for certain days, and like I had no idea. I just had no idea, to be honest. So yeah, I'm sorry. Well, we do want to apologize to the chat. Normally, I'm not as late when it comes to these reactions as waiting like 4 or 5 days. But I didn't expect TCB to drop the chapter so late. So apologize. Just want to get that out of the way before we get started. And get the reaction going. So thank you to everyone who stopped by so far. Gonna wait for a few more people to roll in before we get started with the reaction. But definitely, if you'd like to support the stream, like the video, helps me out. I appreciate that very much. It makes the algorithm like me as well, so it's all good. Oh, hold on. She is zone. All right.
Plans for the live action, review, or live reaction?
I'm gonna try to do a live reaction. I think. I know we still got a couple weeks. We still got a couple weeks before the live action drops. And there's copyright issues to deal with, and that's always terrifying to me personally. I have to find a way to do it in a way that satisfies any copyright issues, but at the same time, is entertaining for the people watching. Because I know there's nothing more annoying than being like, "Hey, here's my reaction, and here's a timer, sync up," because that's more work for you guys. I have to sync up the episode to my reaction. Right, but at the same time, that's the safest way to guarantee that you're not going to have your channel destroyed. So, I don't know how some of these people out here do all of these anime and manga, or not manga, but anime reactions and TV show reactions, and don't, and don't like risk getting absolutely fucked over because of it. I could do it on Twitch if you guys want to see. You should follow my Twitch anyway. You guys check out the description for my Twitch, twitch.tv/ZFB124. I know some people don't mind the blank screen timer, but it definitely kills views. But what I could do is, one thing I've debated doing is doing live reactions on Twitch, just normal, and then when I upload it to YouTube, then I do it with a timer, because YouTube's much more strict when it comes to those things, and I could just delete the VOD on Twitch afterwards. So that is probably how I'm going to go about it. It's the easiest way to go about it. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys would want. Some of your your feedback on that. I think that's how I'm going to go. It's going to be easiest for me because that way, some of the fan base gets absolutely everything of my reaction to the Twitch when you watch it on Twitch, which you should follow on my Twitch, by the way. And then the YouTube people still get either an edited version or a timer version. So everyone's happy for the most part. That might be the best way to do it. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Like I said, hit that like button, share, let people know what's going down. And always, I forgot to say though, how could I forget putting over Nami? Thank you so much, being a loyal crew member, being a hero all this time. I always appreciate you, man. So thank you so much putting over Nami. Absolutely. Even though that take is a little, you know, yeah. When's the name change gonna happen? Putting over Nami. I mean, come on, let's move on with the times. It's, you know, I don't think we'll see Pudding for the remainder of the series. Now, maybe we'll see it, but later down the road. You know, won't be for a while though. On another note, my voice, you can tell, isn't 100% still. I'm still a little on the later stages of my sickness, so, you know, if I sound a little raspy or have to cough every now and again, bear with me. Oh, of course I've seen the Gear 5th anime. For obvious reasons, I didn't want to react to it, spoiler stuff. But I did see the Gear 5th in the anime, and I have thoughts. I will say the first episode which dropped, because I didn't get a chance. All right, I am gonna get to the live reaction, guys. Do not worry. I know people are usually like, good, do the reaction. I'm gonna get to it, but I want to address this. I will say the first episode where Gear 5 dropped, the manga did it better. I'm sorry to say it, the manga did it better. As for like, cause, you know, looking at it from a perspective of someone who doesn't know what the hell's going on, has never seen Gear 5 before, doesn't know. If you watch that episode, the way that it was portrayed was very confusing. It was very entertaining, but it was very confusing what was happening from a moment-to-moment basis once Gear 5 happened. They reused some animation with Gear 5, they dragged some things out, and the pacing, it was a little all over the place for me. I didn't particularly think it was great. I think it was a good episode. It was still good. Some of the animation was beautiful, obviously, but the way that it was presented wasn't exactly the best. So that was the first episode of Gear 5. The second episode of Gear 5 was much better. Much better. Much more entertaining. I liked the animation. What was happening on screen was much more understandable. I think they did a good job. I like the little sound effects they're dropping in there. You know, it's not perfect in my mind. Even that second episode, which was definitely much better, still there's something missing. I don't know what it is. There's something missing that's keeping me from giving it a perfect score. But it just yeah. The first episode wasn't doing it for me, and the second episode definitely did it for me. But I still think, like, not just because I'm a Zoro fan, but I'm being honest, like, the best animated episode of One Piece in Wano has been the Zoro King one. It still is. Because what's happening in that episode is clear, concise, straight to the point. There's no, like, shifting to other scenes. Like in the first episode, they shifted to Hiyori. That I know they did that in the manga too, but Jesus Christ. Anime should have adjusted that. You could have did some Gear 5 stuff and then a couple episodes down the line and finished the Hiyori stuff. I think that was a big misstep. I understand they're sticking as close as they can to the manga. I get it. But if I was, you know, the anime there, you're showing off Gear 5. Hiyori should not exist, and that ruined the episode. And you can see people's comments to it. They agreed. In the manga, it was ruined because Gear 5's reveal was annoying because of that. And the anime, that's a big complaint that people had, was the Hiyori stuff. Everyone skipped it. So, yeah, I have issues with it. I still think it was good, but I have issues with it. Just to, you know, put a bow on that conversation. All right. So, we're going to start up right now, guys. So pull up the chapter, One Piece chapter 1090. If you're just joining us, we're just getting started with the live reaction, so you came at a perfect time. So without further ado, let's freaking do this, man. It was an American cartoon person that did that? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't have any issues with the animation. I have issues with reusing the animation in that first episode. Issues with how, like, it's one thing to have great animation. It's another thing if the animation isn't smooth and makes sense in the moment, from moment to moment. You know, does that make any sense? Like, some of the scenes were very confusing if you didn't know what was happening. I knew what was happening, obviously, because I read the manga, but it was still very kind of weird and wonky, and not in a good way. Favorite transformation? I don't know off the top of my head. Favorite transformation? I know I'm gonna forget something. Oh man. No. I don't know. I really don't know yet. I'll have to get back to you on that pudding. But alright, let's get started. One Piece chapter 1090. Let's do it. What's up, Mad Monk? How we doing, bro? Chapter 1090, Kizaru. Oh, what a chapter name! Let's go! Oh, we got Kuro in here, bro. That's my boy, Captain Kuro. I want to see what's up with Kuro, bro. Kuro is legit, man. Kuro is a cool-ass villain, bro. I want to see what he's up to. I know this doesn't count because this is just a cover page that has, you know, just a fan request, but still cool as hell. Cover request by Chikia. Kuro reading in silence with some black cats. I love Kuro, man. I'm excited to see what the live action does with him. I really am. Are they going to keep the shit emblems on his jacket? I really am curious. Hey, this is Monkey D. Luffy. The man who's going to be king of the pirates. Bro, why does he do this? Why does our boy do this? Well, you don't got to do this, man. You don't, every time there's a phone call, you don't have to do this, bro. You really don't. We've got all the Vegapunks here. If you care about York's life, you better order those ships to clear off. Okay, Luffy. Son. Yo, thank you for the sub, man.
One Piece. Let's go. ZFB 124.
Yo, let's go. Absolutely, bro. Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Another loyal crew member, man. Always love, man. Always love. But I love Luffy talking that shit, man. Like, we got a hostage. If you give a shit about this hostage, get the fuck out of here. And York's like, save me. How cruel. He's even worse than I heard. What the heck? What's going on? World Economic Journal HQ. Isn't that Luffy? You know, even Vivi's shocked. Straw Hat Luffy. How? Oh my god. Luffy's talking directly to the fucking Gorosei. That is wild. I don't care. That is crazy, man. Mugiwara no Luffy. How many of you managed to survive over there? Some of us are pretty banged up, and don't tell him, Luffy. Good check. Beep, beep. A woman's voice. Could it be Nico Robin? Beep, beep. We can't just give away our status. Oh, there's Robin. We were wondering where the hell Robin was. Oh, Robin's beat up. We can't just give away our status. They wanted to get information by keeping you talking. I see, my bad, but I bet what I said will make those ships back off. As if. The Navy won't fold that easily. Beep, beep. There are 3 things we must secure. York's safety, Punk Records, which we can access through her, and the power station that created the Mother Flame. The rest can be sacrificed if necessary. Bro don't give a shit about Lucci and Kaku, bro. Bro don't give a fuck about CP0. Oh my god. But sir, what about Rob Lucci's? That's what I'm saying! What about Rob Lucci's squad and the Cypherpole agents that are still... I was merely stating the worst case scenario. Don't lose sight of what's important. Yes, sir. Remember, human life holds no more value than that of an insect. Yo! No matter how far their numbers dwindle, it's always possible for them to multiply again. Bro, that is crazy, dog. Bro said that we're insects, man. Humanity are insects. They'll breed more. And people were theorizing that Saturn was one of the good Gorosei, if there is such a thing as a good Gorosei. I saw people on Twitter, you know, oh man, you know, he's probably not that bad, you know, he's good for this reason and that reason. Nah, man. He's like, I don't give a fuck about these people. They're insects, bro. He is a celestial dragon through and through, man. Can't be surprised about this kind of behavior. And this man Doberman's like, yes, sir. Bro, how could you follow these people when you realize that this is the way that they act? This is the way they think about you, bro. Didn't you hear what they said? The 5 elders have my back. If you lay a finger on me, they'll wipe this island off the map, just like O'Hara. Pow. Ouch, you won't get away with this. I'm telling the elders. Bring it on. Back off, she's unarmed. Robin's like, you know, looking at Nami. She's smiling. She's like, thank you for hitting her. Because you don't bring up O'Hara like that, willy-nilly. You don't do that, man. You don't do that. How are your injuries, Robin? Good. Oh, I love panels like this where there's like a sweeping panel where like things are happening. It's very chaotic and there's a lot in a good way. And there's a lot of dialogue happening and it's a very kind of dynamic panel. I love panels like this. Good. Thank you. Better thanks to you, Chopper. What happened to Robin, dude? Like, am I crazy? I know One Piece has been on break so many times that maybe my memory is faulty at this point. But what the hell happened to Robin that she's beat up like this? Was that off-screened? I legitimately don't remember, and I'm a fraud if there's a reason, but that was in the manga that I'm not remembering right now. I get it, I'm a fraud, but please, somebody enlighten me. What the hell happened to my girl, bro? I don't like this. I don't like seeing her hurt. Better thanks to you, Chopper. Don't praise me like that. You got Sanji being a simp. Bonnie and Luffy eating. Kaku is laid out? What the fuck happened to Kaku? How pathetic. I know there were 2 of them, but I should have been able to handle those no good Seraphim. I get it. Just sleep already. Bro. Did fucking Seraphim Hawk just body him? Like, what happened, dude? Shaka, Pythagoras, Edison. Edison's still kicking Lilith. Can you keep it down a second, Lilith? I'm trying to contact the basement. 4 of the Vegapunks are wounded. 2 are dead. The strike crew is currently... What are you muttering, Lucci? I'm just talking to myself. What is this bitch up to, bro? What is this fucking bitch up to, bro? We saved your life! They don't give a fuck about you! What are you saying, dude? What are you doing? I don't like this at all. I don't like this man being all sneaky and shit. I don't appreciate that. Bro, this is the one chance for me to give a fuck about Lucci again. And if he's gonna be a bitch about this, I ain't gonna... you know what? I ain't gonna like it. I ain't gonna like it! I ain't gonna like it! Hey guys, you're all behaving yourselves down there, right? Labo Phase basement. It's one of the Straw Hat Pirates. Hey, keep it down. They're still the enemy. Thanks for the food. You're our saviors. We would have died without them, though. Hey, can you get us out of here? Sorry, no can do. At least take us to a different room. It's hard to relax with those monsters here. Huh? Aren't the Seraphim on your side? Yeah, but there's still a chance they'll go rogue. They'll be fighting, right, Vegabunk? Naturally, we have Seraphim in bubble balls after all. Oh, captured, 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 bodied. They're made of the same material as the Mark III's bubble shields, and it's been infused with the energy of the sea. There's no better way to hold fruit users. Really? Just look at they just look like normal... Wait. Really? They just look like normal soap bubbles. ... Something like this can actually trap us. Ugh. There's no need to ask them for reassurance. We haven't received any orders to eliminate you. You are of no interest to or use to us. I see, what a relief. I guess we can rest easy. Frankie says, you might have a mean streak, but we really owe you, S-Snake. Thanks for undoing your petrification on us. Oh yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it? It's so peculiar. She wasn't programmed to act like that. Hey, Hancock, I need you to help them out. They're my God damn it. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no how. You're the only one who can do it. I'm counting on you. Okay, I get it already. Please stop looking at me like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Just gonna move on from that scene. Waha, she's just like the real Hancock, the world's worst personality, but she's got a weak spot for Luffy. It's funny to see her and Seraphim have the same disposition. How fascinating. The traits passed on by lineage factor during the cloning process go deeper than I expected. So because Boa, so Boa likes Luffy. Now this, okay, I guess that makes sense. It's still kind of weird. It's still kind of weird, man. It's still kind of weird, man. It's I don't know. That was really cool of you, Hancock. Yeah, no way. Did you just say love you? Oh my god, I can't. Stella, we've got the comm systems working again, but the Frontier Dome still isn't responding to our signal. We can't leave without disabling the barrier. You're wasting your time. I put a passcode on it. And don't bother syncing to Punk Records because I never uploaded it. You dirty traitor. Haha. That passcode and the military might of the world are my protection. Ahaha. All this laughing is making me hungry. Girl, you really pissed me off. Stella, we're completely surrounded. I'd wager there's 100 ships of all sizes and approximately 30,000 Marines. Sanji's still simping, bro. Still simping. Every panel he's simping, bro. I don't blame him for Stussy, though. I mean, hey, man, you know, Stussy's is a rarefied different case, you know, so I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at that one. That's fine. They're pulling out all the stops, huh? Lady Stussy, would you care for some coffee? I believe your name is Nami. You're the cruise navigator, correct? Yep, you betcha. The log hasn't finished recalibrating, but we could use this one. We locked onto it while we were in Wano. It's pointing northeast. Ah, that'll be Elbaf. Elbaf! We finally get to go. Yo, let's go! It's fucking time! Bro, I was worried we wouldn't go, man. I was worried we wouldn't go to fucking Elbaf. This is great, dude. Elbaf, let's go! I cannot wait. I can't wait, dude. Bro. Oh, One Piece gas. We finally get to go there. The giant island of our dreams. See, Usopp's happy. Maybe Usopp will actually do something post-time skip. Maybe he will. Maybe Elbaf's the place. I'm waiting for it. Giants, Elbaf, where everything's tall. It's the home of the giants after all. Will you quit glowering at me already? Yo, Lucci's hater mode right now. Look at Lucci, bro. He's a hater. He is a fucking hater. He's like, you dirty bitch. You traitorous ass bitch. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. And if Luffy's going to Elbaf, Shanks is in Elbaf. At least he was. Hopefully still is. It's time to return that hat, boy. It's time to return that hat, boy. It's time to return that hat, boy. It is time. Far past what we should have already waited for, but it is time. Thank the stars your ship is already here in the Labostratum. The coast is swarming with naval ships, so it won't be possible for us to leave the irregular port. Northeast. If we want to head northeast, it'd be best to leave from the back of the island. Luckily, Vega Force 1 is on standby right next to your ship. Ideally, we'd be able to use it to fly over the blockade. Unfortunately, it'll be impossible to make it all the way since Vega Force 1 depends on the climate maintained by the island's aircon system, meaning we'll plummet the second we clear the Egghead space. That'll be good enough. We can rely on the Sunny's coup de burst after that. Yeah, boy. If we can use it to keep flying for a kilometer. That should be enough to get away. You mean to say your ship can fly that far? Unbelievable. Let's go with that plan then. It's powered by Cola. Cola? That's great. That's a good moment for fucking Frankie, where he has a technology that even Vegapunk can't even comprehend. That is pretty awesome. That's pretty good. Frankie needs stuff too. Like, in addition to my preluding to Usopp not doing much. Frankie really hasn't done shit either. I'm gonna be honest. Frankie's been kind of just there. Okie dokie. First things first, though, we need to get cracking on the on lowering the Frontier Dome. My lips are sealed. I said get cracking. You should know better than to underestimate us. We're Vegapunk. You got 3 Vegapunks, can figure it out. Lilith, go to Vega Force 1 end. We have to hurry. They could have the barrier down any minute now. We need to carry the ship to the backside of the island so it's ready. Yeah, we gotta drop the oh, I guess the Vega Force 1's gonna carry it. Yeah, we gotta drop the barrier to get away, but doing that will make us vulnerable. That's right. To be honest, I'm a tad excited. This will be my first time leaving the island. We're not exactly going on a picnic. Okay, so we got Lilith, we got Frankie, we got Bonnie and Luffy. I'll say this, we don't have enough food for that. Yeah, and what we had earlier wasn't enough either. We should stock up on pizza. Just grab some cheese. Sanji will handle the rest. Man, that's great. That guy's great. A chef who can fight. Oh, you jealous. You jealous you don't got Sanji on your crew. Your blame-ass crew with, like, fucking nobodies, bro. You jealous, ain't you, Bonnie? You should join our crew. Alright? You're better than Yamato. Alright? Join our crew. Our crew's great. Your crew sucks. Join our crew. It's much better. You know, the strats are where it's at, bro. Look, I'll be honest. Look, I'd rather have Bonnie than Yamato. I don't know about you guys. I'm just saying. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but you know, Bonnie's more interesting of a character, even though it has been alluded to that Bonnie's a kid, so it's kind of weird. You know what I mean? But even still, Bonnie's cool. Bonnie's cool. I'd rather have Bonnie than Yamato. Hey, what's the sudden change of attitude from yesterday? Don't worry, I'm not gunning for Vegapunk anymore. I feel better now. Well, that's good. You were crying nonstop last night. I was not. Yeah, what the fuck's going on with Kuma? You're just gonna skip over that whole, like, sequence where she was getting the memories of Kuma and we didn't even fucking know it. We didn't even get all the details. Oda, I want to know about my boy Kuma. What's going on with him, bro? Is he okay? He deserves happiness in this life. He deserves to be a happy man. Kuma is a good fellow, okay? Let me know what happened to him so I can, you know, share my sympathies with my boy. We had a transmission from Rob Lucci. We had a transition? Oh my god. It summarizes current status since that's what he was fucking doing, bro. Wow. Wow. What a bum. What a bum. Lucci, what are you doing? Dude, you are a dog. A government dog through and through. Bruh. Lucci is a bum. That is crazy, bro. We saved your life. They were about to assassinate you, dude. That is crazy. He is an all-time hater, man. Oh my god, bro. You cannot make this shit up, bro. Come, Lucci. There ain't no way. Relay the information for the rest of the fleet. Did you hear the update, Borsalino? Sure did. Straw Hat talked a big game earlier, but it sounds like they're trapped. The Frontier Dome is a laser-based defense system, right? You're made of light. Think you can get through? To be honest, I'm sure I can. I just have to deal with my pal down there first since he's standing by Vegapunk. Fly over him. After he's resolved to put his life on the line, that would be spitting in his face. At least let me do this that way. Let me do this my way. Okay, Borsalino. Okay, a little character. A little character from Borsalino is good. A little bit of character. He's like, hey, man. He says no to a celestial dragon. Okay. Like, look, man, I got to deal with Sentomaru, man. He's willing to put his life on the line. I can't spit in his face like that. We too close for me to do that to him. I'm like, all right. Yo, shout out Armenia, man. That's awesome, bro. Thank you. Thank you for pulling up, bro. Also, if I skip over him and attack right away, Sentomaru will use the weaponized sea beast and his squadron of 50 pacifistas to sink all of our ships. Our casualties would be extremely high. We can prepare, but I do not wish to draw this out too long. Do you have the location of the power station? Rob Lucci is an outstanding agent. He sent us all the information we could want. That fucking bum, dude. I am so mad. I'm an American, yes. I'm American. That fucking bum Rob Lucci deserves nothing in this world. Deserves nothing but sadness. Deserves nothing but... Bro, I cannot believe it, bro. I thought we were gonna have an enemies to allies scenario. Why couldn't you be like Crocodile, man? Why couldn't you be like Buggy? Why couldn't we have a Lucci enemy to allies? Oh, that sucks, man. That really sucks, man. Oh my god. Battle stations, battle stations, battle stations. Tell everyone who can use the 6 powers to fly ashore the second the battle starts. Yes, sir. We're going to free all the captured Cypherpol agents. Roger that. Bro, with that neck. What does that neck do? God damn, that guy, bro, got neck. Remember, the pacifistas are invulnerable to cannon fire. So target the weaponized sea beast instead. Aye, aye. This is a blast. I do love these Sky Island mystery clouds. I totally feel the same. We gotta stay focused. The Sunny's here. Here we go. Yata no Kagami. Flash, here he comes. Here he comes. I was waiting. The chapter's called Kizaru. We haven't gotten much of Kizaru, but here we go. Bink, 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 bink. So you're finally coming. Bring it on, Unk. All pacifist units come in. Eliminate all targets. Here I come, Sentomaru-kun. You should know. My guard is the toughest in the world. Okay, Sentomaru out here with the hockey blocking. Okay, Sentomaru. I mean, he did get bodied by Lucci, so I don't know how long he's going to last against Kizaru, man. But that's a sick panel of Sentomaru blocking Kizaru like that. That's pretty sick. What's causing that light down there? Someone really strong is coming. Bro, Luffy feels it. He feels the hockey. He feels it, man. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, shit, bro. It is time. It is happening. Ooh. Luffy's fucking freaking out over Kizaru. I wouldn't have expected that. Someone really strong is coming. I mean, he is really strong. I still think Luffy can fight him if he needs to, but yeah. 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 Absolutely a problem, bro. I cannot wait for what's to come. That is the end of this chapter. That is unfortunately the end of the chapter. I wanted more. I want some more Kizaru stuff. It looks like we're not... Wait. There's another break? Why? No fucking way there's another break. There cannot be serious. Dog, another break? Weekly Shonen Jump break. Oh my god, bro. Fuck it. Come on, dude. Bro, how many breaks? I can't wait 2 weeks for every chapter. Fuck. God damn it. Well, the live action's in 2 weeks. The live action's the 31st, right? So we got 2 weeks for the live action. That sucks, man. I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. I was like, finally, we're done with the breaks. But no, Weekly Shonen Jump just has to be on break. Why can't one Weekly Shonen Jump be on break the same week Oda wants to take a break, bro? That sucks. I mean, you know, it is what it is. We'll see what we can do next week to make up for it. But damn. All right, that was One Piece chapter 1090. This was definitely more of a setup chapter. We're getting some groundwork for what's to come, the plan to escape, where we're going next to Elbaf. A lot of groundwork was laid. It wasn't a bad chapter by any respects, but I will say it's one of the weaker Egghead chapters in the sense that not a lot really happened outside of the ending with Kizaru. And I didn't quite like the fact that we just kind of like fast forwarded through like the Seraphims being captured. We didn't see how they were captured or how they were defeated and what happened. But at the same time, you know, we are moving. Even though we kind of skipped past that, we're going in a direction where I'm very excited that direction. So I'm not too mad about it. It's still a good chapter overall. It's just, you know, considering the heat that we've been getting, the absolute fire, the absolute steam. This was a little bit more of like, okay, we're cooling down a bit. We're setting things up, which you need chapters like that. You do need chapters. Not everything's going to be 10 out of 10. As much as Oda was on a really incredible streak, you know, it is what it is. So I ain't mad at this chapter at all. Luffy. I mean, we're not gonna sit here, guys. We're not gonna stay here. We're not gonna sit here and power scale sweating. We're not gonna do it. Okay. Luffy acknowledged that Kizaru is very strong. We know Kizaru is very strong. He's fucking Kizaru. Okay? He's a top 15 character in the series. Right? Luffy acknowledges, oh shit, there's a top 15 character in the series pulling up. Doesn't mean Luffy can't deal with it. Or Zoro can't deal with it. Right? Or both. So, you know, I'm not going to power scale sweating, bro. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to power scale sweating. We'll see what happens and what Kizaru is actually able to do. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Green Bull's a bum, though. You know what I mean? Green Bull's a bum. We all know this. We all know this. We all acknowledge it. Fuck Green Bull. All my homies hate Green Bull. You know what I'm saying? All my homies hate Green Bull. Green Bull's a bum. So we don't gotta talk about that. Check out the panel. Looks like Kizaru's light is materializing next to Luffy. So maybe Luffy's using Future Sight. Oh, it does kind of look like to his left, like something, like maybe like the light is coming, like maybe Kizaru's pulling up. I don't know for sure. We'll have to see. There's a part of me that, you know, this is just completely biased, and I understand that. And you may call me a fanboy or deluded or whatever you want to call me, but there's a part of me that wants to see Zoro get his lick back for what happened at Sabaody, man. There's a part of me that really, I didn't skip any panels. Here I come, Kizaru, Sentomaru-kun. You should know how my guard's toughest in the world. What's causing that light down there? Someone really strong is coming. I read everything. Yeah, I read everything. But there's a part of me that really wants Zoro to get his lick back, man. He deserves it. Kizaru flashback? I missed a Kizaru flashback? What? Where? I don't see a fucking Kizaru flashback. I'm not seeing it, brother. I'll be honest with you. A flashback? Kizaru? Where? I'm looking at the whole chapter. The only flashback I'm seeing is the Seraphim one. Yeah, I don't know, dog. I don't know what chapter you're reading. Wizaru made him sweat. Bro, we're really power scaling sweating right now. We're really power scaling sweating. We're not going to do this, guys. We're not going to do this, okay? Luffy, you know, is a Yonko, bro. Luffy's a Yonko, man. Small panel. Dog, I'm trying to find it. I'm scrolling. Is it towards the end of the chapter? I'm not seeing it, dude. I'm really not seeing it. I'm going to scroll up to see if it's maybe in the beginning of the chapter. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. But overall, very entertaining chapter. I'm very excited for Elbaf, guys. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I've been waiting for Elbaf for a while. I love me some Norse mythology. You know, let's get some Vinland Saga in One Piece. It was a panel from last chapter. What are you talking about last chapter for? What are we talking about from last chapter for? What are we doing? What are we doing? But anyway, you know, let's get some Vinland Saga on One Piece. Let's get those Vikings, bro. Let's get Loki out here. Let's get Thor. Let's get Odin, bro. Let's get Mjolnir. I'm ready for all of it, man. I'm ready for the fucking. I'm waiting to see like actually strong giants, because giants are cannon fodder in One Piece, and it's kind of crazy to me that they are. Can you imagine a giant with Conqueror's Haki coding? Can you imagine a fucking giant with observation Haki? Can you imagine a giant that actually has fucking hands, not like someone like Harjudin? You know? Like an actual legit beast of a giant. I discussed this earlier, Mike. What I'm probably going to be doing, and I'm still deciding, right? What I'm going to be doing for the live action is most likely doing live streams on Twitch, which I'll show pretty much everything. Then delete the VODs. And then I'll upload on YouTube a version that is either heavily edited or has like a timer. So that way, you know, we can get both. So if you want to follow my reactions to the live action, you're going to want to follow me on Twitch. If they're completely unedited, completely just showing everything, follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/ZFB124. Link in the description. Link in the description. We'll have to see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My Twitch is fire, man. I gotta play more games though. I mainly just do my D&D stuff and then my One Piece stuff, but I do gotta play more games. It's fun. I've been on Baldur's Gate 3, man. I don't know if anyone here has been playing Baldur's Gate 3, but as someone who loves fantasy games, RPGs, and D&D, it is the perfect game for me and one of the best games I've ever played ever. It's so good. It is so fucking good, dude. I know this has nothing to do with anime or manga, but holy shit, when I'm not playing BG3 and I unfortunately have too much shit I'm doing, which I can't play as much as I would like to. I'm just thinking about, man, I want to play. When I'm at work, I'm like, fuck. I wish I wasn't working so I could fucking play. It's a sickness, bro. It's a fucking sickness. The game is too good. It's too good. It's too fucking good. I'm probably going to avoid the Gear 5th reactions, mainly because, I mean, maybe I'll do it on Twitch. But Saturdays, the issue with Saturdays is I'm so busy on Saturdays. I work from 12 to 9, and then when I get off at 9, I got stuff I do, like, at 11. So, I run a D&D game on Saturdays at 11 p.m., so it's like my post-work, I could do it from anywhere between 9 to 11, but I'm so like tired from work. I usually use that time to rest. So I don't know if I have time. Plus, the copyright stuff is very tricky. I mean, I could do the reaction on Twitch, but, you know, it's difficult. I really hope the One Piece live action episodes drop on a reasonable time, not on a fucking Saturday. Please don't drop on a Saturday. I'd be so mad. Facts, bro. Baldur's Gate is great. It's so good, man. It's so good. I'm glad some of y'all are playing it because there are friends of mine that are on the fence about it. I was literally considering gifting them the game straight up, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna save money. I gotta be smart. But I'm like, bro, you gotta play this, man. I got like 4 or 5 people to buy the game. That's how much I've been hyping it up recently. It's so good, so fucking good. What if Bogart is a figment of Garp's imagination like Kenpachi in Bleach? Like Yachiru? That's actually wild. Thursday? Thursdays are also a tough day. Fuck! Thursdays are also a tough day. Damn it. What time will it drop on Thursday, though? What time, Audito? Because that's important, because I go into work at 4. So if it's like if they drops it in like the afternoon, I might be able to do a reaction on Twitch really quickly in the afternoon on Thursday. Unless it drops at night, which is a problem. If it drops in the afternoon, I could like do a reaction at 1 o'clock on a Thursday. Is there? So let me know, Adito, if there's like a time, Eastern Standard Time, of course, set for when the One Piece live action is gonna drop. I do read some manhwa. Yeah. I'm kind of like on and off with some. I read like I've read The Gamer. I've read Tower of God a bit. I've read some manhwa. I'm currently reading like this one that's really obscure, but I'm just really engrossed by it. Like Surviving the Game as a Barbarian. Random as fuck, but I love it. I just happened to pick it up by happenstance, and I'm like, this is really entertaining. Although there's only like 30-something chapters, so it's like, oh, I wish there were more chapters that I could binge. I'm kind of weakly with that. I would hope it's early in the morning. Look, if the episode drops early in the morning, then I could absolutely, in the afternoon, do a reaction. Like 12, 1 o'clock, we'll be on Twitch. So that's actually not bad for Thursday, because I work later. So not too bad. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, but I'm not, manhwa I'm kind of on and off for. There's some really good ones, but, I don't have as much time as I used to. That's the issue. 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I saw 3 Eastern Time. I got sad, but at 3 a.m. that's different. Okay, 3 a.m. That means I can react to it. Okay, so that's going to be the tech, guys. If you want to watch my live action reactions, then afternoon on Thursday. Afternoon on Thursday. That's going to be the key. That's going to be the tech. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait, they're dropping every episode in one drop? Oh, shit. I forgot that's how Netflix works. What am I going to do? Oh, fuck. It's not weekly. Oh, fuck. I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing. What am I going to do? I might watch like 2 episodes at a time. Or something. Fuck. I mean, I'll probably upload to YouTube like 1 episode at a time. Obviously, I'm not gonna, we'll have two episodes uploaded at the same time. But on Twitch, I'll react to 2 episodes each stream I do. Probably. That might be the tech. 2 episodes a stream, and I'll probably be able to like do it on the Thursday, maybe even on the Friday afterwards, the day after. Yeah, I can't watch it now. 9 episodes in one fucking sitting. I got work. Saturday I won't be able to do it. Sunday I might be able to do it. I'll have to work out my schedule. We'll have to play it by ear. That actually is kind of wild. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. But yeah, guys. I think on that note, I'm gonna wrap things up for the stream, man. This was a great chapter. I'm very excited for what's to come in Elbaf, and what's happening with Kizaru is gonna be legendary stuff. We're really in the end game here. Seeing the top tiers show out is very exciting, and we'll have to see how it goes. So, shout outs to all you guys in the chat, man. Have a wonderful Friday, and I'll catch you next time. Take care of yourselves.